Cuba, an ally of South Africa, and a friend of all former frontline states. It is also a trusted friend of Africa. All former South African presidents visited Cuba after taking office. The two countries are commemorating the deaths of their former leaders, Nelson Mandela and Fidel Castro. Castro was cremated and his ashes were buried here in 2016. The South African delegation is attending the commemoration of both Mandela and Castro.
We are honoring three of our icons. Commandant Fidel, this, remember, is his second anniversary of his death. At a time when we are winding down the celebrations of the centenary of Madiba and the centenary of Mama Sisulu. So three icons together we are remembering here today.
A socialist who had many friends and enemies. The relationship between Havana and Pretoria continues.
The main objective of what the SNDF sent us here to do, we must accomplish it. That is the drivetrain of this program.
Come, experience, have fun, but then never forget where you're from. It's very important to learn your history. As the Cuban taught us, it's very important to learn where you come from so that you can be able to handle every situation in life.
When South Africa resumed its non-permanent seat on the Security Council, Pretoria says it will continue to lobby for the lifting of sanctions.
South Africans themselves should have the conscience to appreciate the fact that we are now free should not mean that the struggle has come to an end. We should continue to advocate for the human rights of other people. We should continue to assert the fact that sanctions should be lifted against Cuba, because all that the people of Cuba have done is to make sure that they defend their revolution.
Sophie Mukwege, SABC News, Santiago, Cuba.